Hello everybody, I'm the Trailbox Gamer. Welcome back to Ps2uesdays. I'm playing Ratchet and Clank. This is the achievement run. It's going to be one of the first places that actually gives us a cutscene when we load up. There he is. There's that dude from the infobot who needed help. Sup, dude? Cavalry's here.
Add attention, you deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance.
He needs our help.
I just have a question.
Go help him into another trap.
Do we look like
Go
soldiers?
on, go fight some evil.
We're very...
At least I'm not a coward.
under-uniformed.
As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
Jeez, Ratchet's such a dick. Anyway, we're gonna get the Devastator, and this is gonna give us a shit ton of skill points. Especially the ones that need you to shoot shit out of the sky. But there's also another achievement on this level, where we have to destroy these certain bots that run off. They're little tiny little bastards, not those ones that you see above, but I'll point them out when we see them. The first one's literally right in front of us, right at that building over there. Best feature with the Devastator, lock on. As long as it's green, the kill is clean. Here's the first little robot bastard that you need to take care of. Don't always have to be a green target to hit said target, but the green does put the auto hit on, so yeah. Second one's coming up, but I don't think I'm going there just yet. Go up here. I don't think there's anything up here except for these little shits. Which honestly, I think, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think like, respawning enemies counts towards the achievement, so we can't just like basically cheese our way out of the killing count, which kind of sucks honestly, but whatever. I see you up there. To get it, you need to jump from the wall to the other and so far up until you get to the top. But first things first, I'm gonna go over here. There's a couple enemies here that like to pop up from the bushes, so these guys are kind of assholes, and I don't know why they're not counting for the weapon kill. Waste of my time. We need to come back here later for another skill point, but I don't think we have that gadget yet. Just remember to come back here later. Now I'm gonna go for the golden bolt. I think this is one of the few that actually got me stumped for a while until I actually tried jumping up. It was embarrassing. I was so... I was bothered by the fact that it was so easy to get. I think it was like one of the last ones that I had to get to, like... I'd say... 10 last ones, probably. And this one here... It's funny how years later this one gives me issues. Like, straight up issues. Okay, I don't know a good strategy to go. I just like to move it around until something pops. Weirdly enough, that's how it works. Like, I don't even think about it. I mean, that's just the thing. It's right now I'm trying to focus on it because I'm recording, but I can't tell you how many times I've done this one puzzle without thinking and got it like in a few seconds. So now it's kind of fucking with me here. You go maybe here. No, I don't like you. There we go. Finally. And it does have a good amount of bolts. So, kind of worth the headache. There is one area later in the game that gives you, I think... I don't know how many bolts on top of my head. It's been a while since I recorded for this, but... I'd say... over 10,000? Maybe 30,000? I feel like 30,000 might be it. We're gonna go over here real quick. Gonna pop some of these assholes out. That other robot that we need to kill is like right over here, but I don't know if he's gonna spawn if we don't, you know, fix the bridge real quick. I didn't know you don't even need to aim as long as you're close enough. Holy shit. Why does it count for that guy? The other two didn't count. See that building over there? That's where that other little tiny robot that we need to shoot is. Hi, I see you. Go fuck yourself. I don't think we could see him from here. If we could, I'd just like snipe him, but I don't think I have a good shot on him. Give me the ammo for the blaster, but I'd rather have the Devastator. You son of a bitch. I feel like that's usually deliberate for this game. Like, you want ammo for one weapon, and it don't give you that ammo. I think they improved it in the, you know, later down in the series, but first game I feel like it deliberately keeps you from getting the ammo you want. Just a feeling, you know? Hello, ammo crates. Thank you for giving me a Devastator. It's not much, but hey, it's better than 5. We're not going to continue just yet. We're going to go over here. There's a side area that's going to take a little precision on our part, because there's a skill point for getting through it without getting hit. Luckily, it's not that hard. Pretty easy. At least, you know, I say it's easy, but that's because I've done it several times. In fact, it'd be weird if I got hit, like, fuck. Oh, that, okay. The funny thing is that this wasn't my first playthrough of the game. In fact, I think I made that mistake of hitting those boxes on the first playthrough, so seeing it again reminded me of it, and I jumped back just in time. Holy shit. But yeah, there's a skill point from getting through the railing section without getting hit. Now, timing the jumps is everything. If you don't feel comfortable on hitting anything that pops up in your way, jump over it. Personally, I have more issue jumping over the obstacle, so I just hit it. Can't tell you how badass I felt as a kid getting through this without getting hit. Hitting on the bombs too, like, I felt like a little badass when I first played. Especially with the third one right there, like, I didn't think I was gonna hit it, and I was like, oh, I can hit all 3? Hell yeah. This part right here got me, though. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't paying attention, and I fell to my death. I was so pissed. I was like, well, if I could quote my kid self, I'd say, oh man, that sucked. In the most innocent, sad voice you could think of. Nowadays, it'd be, fuck! In the most vulgar, annoyed sound you've probably ever heard. This part here is my favorite. I don't know why. That part just hits a mark, you know? And after that, we should be good. Didn't get hit. Skill points are... There it is.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Figure.
Really?
It's a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and
okay.
tours.
You know what?
Thanks a bunch. Good luck.
I question your life.
Whatever.
I question your life choices, but I get it.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Oh, if they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
And as a kid, I was starting to think, man, Ratchet, why he's such a jerk? Like, damn. Early on, he was kind of cool, but now he's kind of a dick. This is also going to be one of the first levels that we have to mandatorily come back to later. It's not like the other levels where, oh, you have to come back here later for an optional thing. No, this is now mandatory. You got to come back later. So just giving everyone that little heads up. Open you. Reason why I didn't do this earlier was because there's a tank over there. I didn't want to deal with the tank. The tank's kind of a dick. I think I'm still gonna have to deal with the tank because I don't think I got past it fast enough, or did I? Nah, I'm good. Maybe we do have that gadget. If I do, apologies, it's been a while since I actually recorded. I'm a little iffy on what I've last completed. I see what I did now. I went to go get rid of all the enemies so this guy won't waste his ammo. So we go here. We call up our new little robot friend. I think this might be the first time we use him. Or, no, I think when we got the device, it popped up one of these guys. But we want to go over here. And this little guy, he's going to deal with the tank. And you want to get out of the way. That should have unlocked something. Huh. But the little robot dude's gonna be over here, so there we go. It's not a skill point, but that is an achievement. But I'm just wondering, oh, wait a minute, now I remember. Okay, so you need to do that with, I'd say, all the tanks in the area, which we're not gonna be able to do. We got to 1, correct, but there's like 3 more. And at most we can only get to 2. Like, okay, the good thing is, well, we can only get to number 2. The good thing is that if this little guy does go away due to lack of ammo or time, I'm not entirely sure how it works. Like so. The good news is that you don't have to do it in 1 hit. And goddamn, I missed that dude like several fucking times. Imagine running on the battlefield and the guy behind you is literally trying to shoot you with an RPG. And miss it. Except for the last one where it definitely got his ass. Anyway, we need to come back here later for that skill point. You just go back to where you got him, grab him, destroy all the tanks. In total there's 4. I think for this run it popped up on the 3rd one, which is honestly kind of weird. But I wasn't going to complain about it. In fact, I think you only really need to get rid of the top hats first, and then you're good. But since you already like destroying them, you might as well, you know, destroy them, you know? Alright, we're here. We got it.
That thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron
You know,
boots
as a kid, I thought that General Duke could literally throw us over. We are kind of tiny, and before I go, I do need to go back here real quick. There is a gold bolt that I did miss. I missed the jump earlier, and I thought, okay, you know what, I'll just grab it on my way out, and since I'm leaving, I might as well grab it now. I think it might be the last one. I think this place only has 2. Maybe. Like, we don't have this one gadget that shows you secret locations, but it's definitely over here. I remember it like the back of my hand. I think this has got to be the first secret location I found that really did feel like a secret location. Like, I guess, yeah, everywhere else felt like a secret, like, it was secret location enough, but, like, this one felt like a little more off the beaten path, you know? Okay, yeah, that was the last golden bolt that we had needed. Nice. Now with the Devastator, I do say that we go do some of the skill points that needed the Devastator. I also think we should go and get the kills while we're at it, before I forget, or before I switch it to a weapon that will say no to it. I think, what should we do first? Because there is that one achievement, like, Umbrus, I think that's what it's called. And we have 2 new locations, but I might wait until... Ow. I probably should just get this over with real quick. Get it out of the way. Grab the gold bolts in this location, then we'll continue from there. So, like I was saying the last time we were here, there is an achievement for getting from the start to the end in, I believe, under 3 minutes and 10 seconds. The thing is that I am positive it is glitched to your benefit. Because,
I got some great
1, no timer starts. And 2, the achievement pops up despite no timer starting. Like, for example, I think the timer starts when you swing from the first one, but not the second one, meaning you could literally walk this, because I'm positive that we get there over the 3-minute mark, but I am going to go as fast as I can just to give it an honest effort. But we are also grabbing the gold bolts that we missed on the first time that we were here. I could have sworn I probably got in like 1 playthrough, I like my first attempt. I think maybe I just got confused because, you know, a lot of playthroughs kind of mesh together sometimes, you know? Nice and easy. We are doing greatly. You. Devastate. Devastate. Sadly, these don't count as kills. I mean, it makes sense they wouldn't, but still, kinda sucks that they don't. I think after this we're done with this location completely. There won't be any more gold bolts, and I don't think there's any more achievements on top of my head, so we should be good. Go away. After this, Metropolis. Not necessarily like right after this, but we definitely need to go to Metropolis because there are a couple skill points I know we can't do without the Devastator, so we are going to definitely get those out of the way. You get out of my way. Need to run the gauntlet here. Got less than 3 minutes. Pretty sure a minute just passed. Not entirely sure, but yeah, you know, I'm positive I'm running out of time. This is why I don't do speedruns. Can't handle speedruns. One, I get a little too intense during it. Two, it's just not my cup of tea, honestly. I'll do them if I have to, but honestly, they're not my favorite thing, and I hate that a lot of games have them. It's like, fuck off. Let me be slow in peace. Why can't I be slow in peace? Maybe I don't want to run as fast as possible and beat the game as fast as possible. Maybe I want to sit here, goof around, enjoy it for a bit. But no. We gotta go and do speedrun achievements. Fuck you. I'm saying as if I'm being forced to do this when in fact this is all fucking optional. I'm just belly aching about it. I think this is my favorite gold bolt. I don't know. This would probably be my favorite one. It's well hidden. It's well hidden. If you're running past it, you won't notice it, but if you're looking, it's like it got that unique bit of it, you know? Come here. You're mine. The funny thing is, the other one's not even that far off either. I think it's just like a skip and a hop nearby. I think it's literally just like around the corner. So, yeah, a little weird. I hear you. I don't have to deal with you though, so I'm not going to deal with you. I think this is why they say do it on a returning trip, or after you beat that thing that we fight here, is because we can bypass all the, like, you know, all the puzzles. We don't have to worry about them. But we do have to get that last gold bolt, which I did just pass, but never fear, we're not passing it up. It's just, fuck, now I have to click them. I had to click them. My foot grazed it, I had to do it. Anyway, that gold bolt, you need to go up here, which honestly, every time I feel like I climb up here, it feels like it takes forever. And then you want to jump slightly to the side. You'll find it when you do so. I guess the only bad thing is that these puzzles aren't resetted. Like, they're still there. But, you know, if you're running, these won't be too much of an issue. Get rid of you. We're good. There's a gold bolt that we have to actually jump to, but before I go and do that, I'm gonna get rid of you. The only sad thing is that if we go for the second gold bolt, we have to climb up the ladder again. I think it might be past where we are. You know what? I probably should go deal with the achievement real quick. Actually. Nah. We got time. I don't see a counter. We got time. It's down here. There it is. Beautiful. We got all the gold bolts in the area. I'm positive it's been over 3 minutes. Very positive it's been over 3 minutes. Like, I think we started at what? The 18-minute mark? So, we've been at it for, at the estimate, 6 minutes, or at least close to 6 minutes. Double the time that we were given. I honestly, you know what? I wonder if what they intended you to do. No, that don't make sense. Because if they intended you to run it first and then come back and restart it, then they would have said that in the achievement. But no, to restart it, you have to leave the world, I think, and then try again, which would reset the whole, you know, puzzles. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't beat it in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. It's just I don't think I'd be able to beat it in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm positive I want to be able to. On the off chance that I did read it wrong and the time limit is actually 3 hours and 10 minutes, which that don't seem like a hard time to beat, really. Which is why I'm thinking it's more, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. We're about, I'd say this is probably like 3/4 of the way of the course done. Like, we literally, actually no, we're practically there. I think how to beat it is that you have to pass those doors on the other side. Yeah, I think that's the finish line right up there. And we should get the achievement. Again, I'm not sure why we get it, because one, no timer, which should give you an indicator that something went wrong. Two, no achievement icon also popped up, but still gave, like, I want to say it's glitched because of the hook shot that we missed early on, which, on one hand, that's kind of funny. I'm kind of divided, because a part of me wants to say, hey, that's not fair, we should go and do it, but another part of me says, I fucking hate time trials, fuck this. Gonna go and drop by Navalis. No. No, we're gonna drop by a couple areas. We're gonna drop by Metropolis. I almost forgot about the other skill points that we had to miss because we lacked the Devastator or Visibomb. Personally, I think Visibomb would be more helpful for the blimp because you could shoot it anywhere, but you could still get it with the Devastator. I think the first one we're gonna go with is the one with Captain Quark, which I think it's called Quarktastic, maybe? Or Devastated, something like that. I don't remember, but the thing is that maybe we could get the blimp. No, get out of the way. I'm trying to shoot the blimp. Get out of the way. I'm trying to shoot the blimp. Fuck! Okay, so I don't think we can shoot the blimp from here. Unless... No. Yeah, okay, for the blimp we're gonna need to go towards the train station. For, the one with Captain Quark's robot. Simple as this. Sadly, the robot does not respond, so we are definitely not gonna be seeing him again. And you fuckers aren't counting for the kill count. Note to self. When we're done with this, hit up Navalis. Navalis, the go-to place for grinding. Even if there are better places. Oh, now you're counting. What made these assholes count? And now it's not counting. And now it is. I think that's my issue with the killing achievement, is that it's never consistent on what's okay to kill and what's not okay to kill. You see what I mean? Like, I shot a couple of them. A couple of them counted. Or is it delayed because they're technically in their dying animation? Is that it? Oh, that's kind of a headache. What if you kill something and then switch a weapon? Does that count as a kill for the other weapon? Because, you know, it's... fuck it, I don't care. Okay, okay. That one didn't count. I'm not fucking crazy. You saw that one didn't count. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to get all of you in one hit. Fuck it. It'd been nice. Oh, it would've been nice if I could got the third dude, but oh well. We are gonna need some ammo though. Straight up need some ammo. Hold on. You know, maybe I don't need to go to the train station, like... Maybe I could just go behind... Like, the elevator should still be working, right? I imagine... Yeah, it's still there. I don't think I have to go there. Huh.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hi. Don't mind me. Think we could get it from here. Maybe we could get it from here. Positive we could probably get it from here. You look up. I see you, you bitch. Gotta get a little closer. Hold on. There you go, you beauty. Get it. There we go. I think we still got a few kills with the Devastator to get, so... Yeah, let's go to Novalis and grind that real quick. Again, I just want to say sorry for not reading the achievement name. I was a very confused person for a while. Like, I did not know why I wasn't activating. And then it dawned on me that, hey, Volume 2 probably only works on the last levels. Last 10 levels, while Volume 1 works on the first 10. It kind of makes sense. Then, you know, the same song and dance. We're here. We're fucking killing bitches. I feel slightly embarrassed. I was like 2 shots, point blank, and I missed. That should finish him off. And there's the achievement. We're done. We're good. Couple more pot shots, maybe later. We run, we gun, we have a good time. I think I remember why that was a little bit of a cut, because I think my game decided to fuck with me a bit. And it was a little, like, the recording was unwatchable, like the screen glitched out. But then it got back to normal, so everything's good on my part. It's just, it was not pleasant to look at. But, with that being said, I think this is where we're gonna call it for the day, so thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe, and well, have a great day.